What's up, guys? Hi, it's Alex again with another video. Today it's been a bad day. Let me just start out. There are a couple of things that have gone really bad, really wrong today. First one being fucking daylight savings. Jesus, I didn't even know that was going on. I came to the market at 10. I was expecting it to be 9 o'clock, and I opened my simulator here, opened everything, started my computer at 10, which I thought was 9, and I'm looking, and everything is already passed. Everything is already over. Like the market is slow. I'm hearing in the chat room, and all the opportunities, a lot of opportunities already gone. It's like, yeah, well, a lot of opportunities go. The market is slow, and it's already 10, so I've missed most good opportunities. That was frustrating. I then went on to summarize. I started trading, and on my very first trade, I went green with half. I added, and then I went deep into red. Then again another green trade. Then another green trade. And then another bad add, and back into red. Then my other trades failed pretty badly. My next trades, 17 minutes in, I was trading another stock, and the first, I can just say it, I was trading MCRB, BPTH, and YTRA. Yes, and YTRA, and yeah, those are the main ones that I traded. This one, as you can see here, I don't know if you can see it, there's two red triangles here, which mean I got out here far below, so again, back into the red. I to miss out on my trading. So it's not really a mistake in my trading, but rather it's something else that's really pissing me off. So anyway, BPTH here, you can see I'm adding here my first add. It goes into the red, and I sell half, I believe, to just get out, or maybe I sell all thinking it's not going to work. Of course I sell all, and then it pops up. As it pops up, I think, okay, here this could be like, it slows down a bit here. I'm thinking this might be a pullback, so I add in. It pulls back further. I think, okay, maybe I'll add, and it gets me into a little bit green here, or at least out of the red, and then this one deep into the red again. Like this is all still one trade essentially. I just added, got out. Well, this is the first trade, got me to the red, and this is the second trade altogether. And at first it was deep red, then it was like maybe a little bit green, maybe, not even sure, but maybe a little bit green, but then deep red. And that was frustrating. And then I continued trading MCRB here. And that was around this time. So around this time here, I was in the red on both of these trades. So I was thinking, okay, maybe it's time to walk away. I was seriously thinking it's time to walk away. Then this happened, and I decided to take another stab at it. And it kind of goes okay. I sell most, and then I have to sell the rest here. And I think this got me almost back into the green, and then this one definitely got me into the green. I take this trade, and this gets me into the green. I'm super happy. Now I'm finally, at least on this stock, MCRB, I'm back in the green. I'm still red on BPTH, of course, but I'm thinking maybe I can get it back because this one seems to have some momentum at it. And then I add here, and it goes bad, and I just don't sell. I actually sell half to reduce my position, as you can see here. Um, and or maybe I get out here and then I'm back into the deep red, and then here I'm trying again. I sell a little bit, but then it just starts fading, and at this time I just my bad habit formed. I add into it thinking it might come back, and now I'm just not giving a shit anymore, honestly. I did trade YTRA here, and that was the one trade that was green, the one thing. So again, this happened before I joined, so I missed this move. But out of the halt, it's looking kind of okay. I add here and I sell immediately, and I do get into nice profit. $500. Didn't trade it after, but I was happy about this. I did trade APOP at some point. I could show you maybe. Um, Here, this one. But look at the chart. Let me bring it up. Let me bring it large. Here, serious resistance, support, and here this range is super strict, super strict. Same thing here, serious, like a serious top. I mean, even though it broke it before, it doesn't seem to get back over it again. And then I realized the float of this stock is something like 76 million. So the float is very high. There's lots of straight lines everywhere, and that's never pretty. That's never pretty. So that after I realized that this float is quite high, I realized that that was my mistake. So don't keep trading it. Yeah, so here I am now, and then I mean, after the last trades here, they got me back deep into the red. That was like, okay, fuck it. I'm just gonna see if something happens in the afternoon. Doesn't look like it. I should be walking away. Um, but At this rate, I don't really think it's going to do anything. Maybe in the afternoon, but the strategy would be the reasonable thing to do is to add in to restart trading this when it comes back, if it comes back. Right? So that's so this week I really want to focus on meeting out my weaknesses, which are over trading and hopeful trading, like this one that I'm doing right here. Now, yeah, the conclusion would be when red. So first of all, when there's no good opportunities, stay away from the market. That's the first thing I really need to practice. Just stay away. Don't force trades because that's bad. That's really bad. Okay, and then the second conclusion is when you're already red because of whatever reason and it happens, and walk away. Set a daily limit. I was down um, before this. I was down minus 300, right? And then of course I got back into the pluses, back into the green. But then after the green, I went back into the red and deep red, and now I'm like super red, of course. All right. But the point is, when you're in the red, just cut your losses and set a maximum loss for you for every day. For example, say $2,000, something like this, $3,000. Your daily loss should not be more than $200. I mean, period. That would be a reasonable assumption. That would be a reasonable daily limit. If you have more, then maybe you can go for something like $2,000. I know that like professional traders probably have a daily limit of $2,000. And those are the ones, but they trade positions of 30, 40, 50, 60,000 US dollars. Some other maybe have less stringent rules, but if you have, for example, 3 red trades, walk away. Or if you have, excuse me, if you reached your daily limit, walk away. Now I had 2 instances where I should have walked away. The first time I didn't, and then I got into the green again slightly. I was still all over in the red, but less red because of BPTH. This is quite low. But because this was green and this was green, I was very close to break even. And I could have walked away, but of course I got greedy and I wanted more. And then I did one bad trade, and instead of just getting out in time, instead of just doing that and making sure that my loss stays contained in a reasonable level, I made this mistake of hopeful trading, and that's stupid. Don't do that. Now, my goal for this week is going to be like tomorrow when I trade, if there's no opportunities, I'm going to try to stay away as hard as it's going to be. That's the solution. All right, that being said, than if it were to go down again after. Good that I kind of it keeps